Welcome back guys, this is Madarkar, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire. In this video, we are going to understand the intro window of the FL Studio, that is the edit window in which we arrange music and songs and do most of our producing stuff there. So let's get straight into it and let's see what we got here. So guys, when you open the FL Studio, the first window you see is the edit window in which you arrange the music, your songs and your tracks. We got multiple features and options on the top. In the middle we have our edit page on which you can arrange your tracks. To the left you can see the browser section and the button section. So let's get to them and understand every feature one by one. So number one is the playback feature, through which you control the play and pause of your song. So let's try it. So this is how you can arrange tracks and samples in your edit page. This is the edit page. You can see I can drag and drop any sample or any instrument straight into it. I can arrange them and reorder them according to my preference, which is the most common feature in almost every DAW you'll see and every playback system. Alright, so now we have a rhythm in our pattern 1 and some samples in our edit page. So it will play the rhythm in the pattern right now. And if you want to play the arrangement of your edit window, just go here and switch the playback to song. It will appear green and start the playback of your edit window. There you go. That's how you do it, and switch playback feature from pattern to song. So just beside the pattern and song feature, you can find the play and pause button, and just beside it you can find the record button, from which you can start recording any audio through your mic, through your interface, connected guitars, anything. And following the recording button, you can find the tempo setting to the right side of the recording button. There you go. The current tempo is set to 128 BPM right now. You can scroll from your mouse and it will change the BPM of your project. You can also just type it in like 100. There you go. The BPM of the project is now currently set to 100. You can also find the metronome just beside the tempo settings. There you go. It will start the metronome when you hit the play button. You can see how metronome is smoothly following the sample. It's just happening because we have set the samples to the project tempo. If we disline the samples from the tempo, the metronome will not go along with the sample. Let's hear it now. You can see how the sample is playing before the metronome comes. So that's how important it is to set your tracks to the tempo of your project. So just below the metronome you can see typing keyboard to piano. If you enable this feature, keyboard on your laptop or your PC becomes the keys of piano. So you can play melodies through your laptop keys or your PC keyboard keys. And just beside this feature is the auto scroll feature. If you enable this and you're playing any song in your project, it will auto scroll the window page. So that's how it auto scrolls your edit page, so you don't have to scroll it manually. The next feature on our list is the loop record feature. If you enable it while recording, you can set the space and duration and it will automatically record in loop, so you don't have to manually re-record a specific sample or a specific position in your song. So let's try it. Now if you normally just make a selection and record it normally without hitting the loop record feature, it will just end there and your recording will be stopped. If we enable this feature and now do the recording, it will continuously start recording in loop. So there's a loop, your recording doesn't stop anywhere. Let's try it. So there you go, you can record it until you get the best take of your recording. Now if you have a look on the top, just in the middle you can see a meter showing numbers. What it does is show you the timing of your song in seconds, minutes and bars. So it has 2 meters, you can switch it by clicking it. Now it is set to minutes and seconds. So the timing it will show, it will be in minutes and seconds. So till here it's 51 seconds. And now if we click on it once, now it will show the position of my header on which bar and on which beat. So my header is currently on 25th bar, 9th beat. You can switch it in minutes and bars by clicking it once, and it will show you the timing and position of your header. Slightly below the meter section here, you can find the pattern section, through which you can navigate your patterns and create new fresh patterns to produce new melodies in. By clicking this plus icon here, you can rename it. There you go, you have just made a pattern, and to access this pattern you can go just right here and click it, and you'll get into the piano roll section in which you can create your melody. And to drag this pattern, you need to go to the pattern section here, which will show all of your patterns in this section, and you can just click and drag it into the editing page. Also you can edit patterns and delete it just from this arrow here, and there are multiple options to work with. You can also just point your cursor here and scroll through your mouse. You can navigate all the patterns. Also you can find all these patterns in this section. This section allows you to view all your patterns and instrument tracks, vocal tracks, your samples and automations at one place. Now if you click on this, you will see the patterns of your project, and if you go here, you'll see all the samples you have in your project right now, even if it's not on your edit page. Until it's deleted from the project, it will be present here but not on the edit page. So for an example, if I delete it from here, so there are still the same number of patterns which was present earlier, even after deleting a sample from the edit page. If you want to delete this, click on it, it will automatically select pattern, right click on it and hit the delete, and it will be gone, just like that. And if you click this option here, it will show all of your automations here. There aren't any because we haven't created any automations yet, so let's just create one. Now we have created an automation, and you can see this automation in this section here. The same goes for the automations too. You can just right click and delete it from here, and if you just delete it from here, and it will still stay in the project. Alright guys, I think that was it for today, and I think we have covered almost all of it in the edit window. Hope you guys have learned something in this video. Keep producing and try experimenting with it. So see you in the next video. This was your guy Prajwal, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire.